Where is this school, anyway? I don't know. I just take the train from platform 9 and 3 quarters at 11 o'clock. Well, there you are, boy. Platform 9, platform 10. Your platform will be somewhere in the middle, but they don't seem to have built it yet, do they? Have a good term. Pack it with muggles, of course. Now, what's the platform number? 9 and 3 quarters. Mom, can't I go? You are not old enough, Ginny. Now be quiet. All right, Percy, you go first. Fred, you next. I'm not Fred, I'm George. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother. Can't you tell I'm George? Sorry, George, dear. Only joking. I'm Fred. Excuse me. Hello, dear. First time at Hogwarts? Ron's new too. Yes, the thing is, I don't know how to. Not to worry. All you have to do is walk straight at barrier between platform 9 and 10. Don't stop and don't be scared, you'll crash into it. That's very important. Best to do it a bit of run if you are nervous. Go on, go now before run. Uh, okay. Thanks. What is that? Blimey, are you... He is... Aren't you... What? Harry Potter? Oh, him. I mean, yes, I am. George, are you there? Coming, Mom. Where is the Percy? He's coming now. Can't stay long, Mother. I'm up front. The prefects have got 2 compartments to themselves. Oh, are you a prefect, Percy? You should have said something. We had no idea. Hang on, I think I remember him saying something about it. Once or twice. A minute. All summer. Shut up. Now you two. This year you behave yourselves. If I get one more owl telling me you have blown up a toilet or blown up a toilet? We have never blown up a toilet. Great idea. Thanks, Mom. It's not funny. And look after Ron. Don't worry, Mom. Ikel Ronikins is safe with us. Hey, Mom, guess what? Guess who we just met on the train? You know that black-haired boy who has near us in the station? Know who he is? Who? Harry Potter. Mom, can I go on the train and see him? Yeah, I've already seen him, Ginny, and the poor boy is not something you goggle at in the zoo. Is he really, Fred? How do you know? Ask it him. Saw his scar. It's really there, like lightning. Oh dear, no wonder he was alone, I wondered. He was our so pilot when he asked it how to get onto the platform. Never mind that. Do you think he remembers what you know who looks like? I forbid you to ask him, Fred. No, don't you dare. I saw he needs reminding of that on his first day at school. Hurry up. Ginny, we'll send you loads of owls. We'll send you a Hogwarts toilet seat. George, only joking, Mom. Anyone sitting there? Everywhere else is full. Hey Ron, listen, we are going down to the middle of the train. Lee Jordan's got a giant tarantula down there. Hurry. Did we introduce ourselves? Fred and George Weasleys, and this is Ron, our brother. Bye. See you later then. Are you really Harry Potter? Oh, well, I thought it might be one of Fred and George's jokes. And have you really got, so that's where you know who? Yes, but I can't remember it. Nothing? Well, I remember a lot of green light, but nothing else. Whoa. Are all your family wizards? Yes, I think so. I think Mom's got a second cousin who's an accountant, but we never talk about him. So, you must know lots of magic already. I heard you want to live with muggles. What are they like? Horrible. Well, not all of them. My aunt and uncle and cousin are so. Wish I'd had 3 wizard brothers. 5. I'm the sixth in our family to go to Hogwarts. You could say I've got a lot to live up to. Bill and Charlie have already left. Bill was head boy and Charlie was captain of Quidditch. Now Percy is the prefect and Freud and George mess around a lot, but they still got a really good marks. And everyone thinks they are really funny. Everyone expects me to do as well as the others, but if I do, it's no big deal, because they did it first. You never get anything new either with 5 brothers. I've got Bill's old Rob's, Charlie's old one, and Percy's old rat. His name's Scabbers, and he's useless. He hardly ever wakes up. And until Hagrid told me, I did not know anything about being a wizard or about my parents or Voldemort. You said you know whose name? I'm not trying to be brave or anything saying the name. I just never knew you shouldn't. See what I mean? I got lots to learn. I bet I'm the worst in the class. You won't be. There's lots of people who come from Muggle families and they learn quick enough. Sorry, but have you seen a Toad at all? I've lost him. He keeps getting away from me. He'll turn up. Yes. Well, if you see him, don't know why he's so bothered. If I'd brought a Toad, I'd lose it as quick as I could. Mind you, I brought Scabbers, so I can't talk. He might have died and you wouldn't know the difference. I tried to turn him yellow yesterday to make him more interesting, but the spell didn't work. I'll show you. Look.
Does anyone see the Toad? Neville's lost one.
We have already told him we haven't seen it.
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see it then.
Alright. Sunshine, daisies, butter, mellow, turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it? I've tried a few simple spells just for practice and it's all worked for me. Nobody in my family's magic at all. It was ever such a surprise when I got my letter. But I was ever so pleased, of course. I mean, it's the very best school of witchcraft there is, I've heard. I've learned all our course books by heart, of course. I just hope it will be enough. I'm Hermione Granger, by the way. Who are you?
I'm Ron Weasley. Harry Potter.
Are you really? I know all about you, of course. I got a few extra books for background reading, and you are in modern magical history and the rise and fall of the dark arts and great wizarding events of the 20th century.
Am I?
Goodness, didn't you know I'd have found out everything I could if it was me? Do either if you know what house you'll be in. I've been asking around and I hope I'm in Gryffindor. It sounds by far the best. I hear Dumbledore himself was in it, but I suppose Ravenclaw wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, we'd be go and look for Neville's Toad. I expect we'll be there soon.
Whatever house I'm in, I hope she is not in it. Stupid spell. George gave it to me, but he knew it was a dud. What house are your brothers in? Gryffindor. Mom and Dad were in it too. I don't know what they say if I'm not. I don't suppose Ravenclaw would be too bad, but imagine if they put me in Slytherin. That's the house, well, I mean, you know who was in? Yeah. What do your oldest brothers do now that they have left anyway? In Romania studying dragons, and Bill's in Africa doing something for Gringotts. Did you hear about Gringotts? It's been all over the Daily Prophet. But I don't suppose you get that with the muggles. Someone tried to rob a high security vault. Really? What happened to them? Nothing. That's why it's such big news. They haven't been caught. My dad says it must have been a powerful dark wizard to get around Gringotts, but they don't think they took anything. That's what's odd. 'Cause everyone gets scared when something like this happens in case you know who's behind it. What's your Quidditch team? I don't know any. What? Oh, you wait, it's the best game in the world. Is it true? They are saying all down the train that Harry Potter's in this compartment. So, it is you, is it? Yes. Oh, this is Crab and this is Goyle, and my name is Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Think my name is funny, do you? No need to ask who you are. My father told me all the Weasleys have red hair, freckles, and more children than they can afford. You'll soon find out some wizarding families are much better than others, Potter. You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there. I think I can tell who the wrong sort are for myself, thank you. I'd be careful if I were you, Potter. Unless you are a bit politer, you'll go the same way as your parents. They didn't know what was good for them either. You hang around with riffraff like the Weasleys and that Hagrid, and it'll rub off on you. Say that again? Oh, you are going to fight us, are you? Unless you get out now. But we don't feel like living, do we, boys? We have eaten all our food and you still seem to have some.
What has been going on?
I think he's been knocked out. No, I don't believe it. He's gone back to sleep. You have met Malfoy before? I've met him in Diagon Alley. I've heard of his family. They were some of the first to come back to our side after you know who disappeared. Said they'd been bewitched. My dad doesn't believe it. Can we help you with something?
I've just been up to the front to ask the conductor, and he says we are nearly there. You haven't been fighting, have you? You'll be in trouble before we even get there.
Ours has been fighting, not us. We have reached the Hogwarts. Please leave your luggage on the train. It will be taken to the school separately. First years over here. Alright there, hurry. Come on, follow me. Any more first years? Mind your step now. First years, follow me. You'll get your first sight of Hogwarts in a second. Wow. No more fall to a boat. Everyone in. Right then. Forward. Oh, you there. Is this your toad? Trevor! Everyone here? You there, still got your toad?